in 2020, basically, I was really struggling with my mental health. COVID-19 hit when I was in high school. 2020 was my graduation year. I was really mad at God during that time. I was like, why are you putting me through this? My mental health just was not good. I started hurting myself. I would cut myself. I would lay in bed all day. I couldn't get up. I was always afraid to go out and talk to people. I had severe, really bad social anxiety because, I felt horrible and I didn't want people to know what was going on. And I just really felt like I was alone. I was in a really dark place. I realized that this isn't normal and I need to figure this out. I didn't feel that connection to God. And I think that was a big thing I was missing, was feeling that connection to God and that joy of His presence. Then I was introduced to Ryan Young at church, and Ryan Young spoke about this thing called CR. He talked about hurts, habits, hang-ups. And so I was like, I checked off the box. I was like, okay, I think I need this. I walk in the room and I'm greeted and everyone was just so nice and friendly, but I could feel God's presence in the room. It filled me up. I feel lighter. I didn't feel like I was an outcast. When I picked up my blue chip, I made the decision and I decided I was going to stop cutting myself. Just going through the 12-step process and recognizing that I have all this guilt and shame, but I don't need it. I don't need it chaining me down. I don't need that bondage in my life. And I haven't cut myself in a year now. And I got my 1-year chip a couple weeks ago. I did a whole 180 on my whole personality. I got better. I think the main thing I was hearing during that process was, I don't need to be ashamed. I don't need to feel guilty because God loves you no matter what. There's a lot of possibility right now. There's a lot of hope compared to the past where I felt hopeless. A year later, I'm full of hope. I just feel so excited for the future. I never realized God had a purpose for me. Then suddenly I realize He has a purpose for me, and now I'm just so excited to do that.